Nirawareen, Kimbani Bari Wadawarung, Kitjanich, Kin Bar Wadanich, Jin Bar Wadanich. Welcome, this is Wadawarung country. Let us all come together, walk together and learn in peace. I pay my respects to elders past and present, to all of you for joining us today. I thank the Creator who watches over this land on which we stand. I thank the Creator who watches over this land on which we are visitors. We are proud to follow in the footsteps of our ancestors who have gone before us. Yatni, Gabada, Wadarung Ja, thank you and take care on Wadarung country.
Being out here today is about being on country. Just about being here together and me passing on some of the cultural knowledge and the history that was passed on to me. I was told that this valley here, that all these old trees were our old people, our ancestors who'd passed away. Now, these parts on here, they weren't just, it's not just a natural thing. They've actually been cut out with a stone axe to teach.
It made me feel more connected and I was able to learn a lot more about the history of being Aboriginal. When I was younger, I always knew I was Aboriginal, not many people knew, but since knowing about my history, it's getting a big weight off my back.
It was a lot different than what I've only been in the city, so this is, it's beautiful.
It's a reflection space. You can understand if we had ceremony here, then there would be a spot where you could go and sit and just reflect. And that's what Big Rock is. Out beyond there, you could see almost the entire of Wadawarung country. This story is a story that belongs to the Wadawarung people, and it's called the Three Sisters. And the Three Sisters, they were very important parts of their tribe, of their family. Bunjil, our great creator, he made them into the Three Hills of Anarchy, the Three Sisters. In our culture, in our stories, everything worked in a cycle. We had over 500 different countries in this country that we call Australia. Every area had their own language, and within their own language, they had many different dialects.
I definitely learned a lot more, and there's a deeper understanding after doing the walk of the more connection with land and connection with country. There's a much deeper meaning to it, and I understand the emotion behind it as well, a lot more now. But overall, great experience.
At first I didn't really know what to expect. I came down here pretty blind, but as the walk went on and Norman told us a lot more about where we were and some of the things that we experienced throughout the trip, I started to get more of an understanding of where you really were, or where we really are in regards to the original landowners and custodians.
Norm talked just before, I think there's definitely a lot that people need to learn, especially, people from schools like me. I think there's so much that we don't understand, and coming out here and experiencing it really makes a big difference.
Yeah, before the walk, I didn't even really know much about the traditional custodians of the land. I felt like I developed an understanding of culture and how the land is used in a traditional way.
I feel like sort of more connected. I haven't been really culturally, I haven't delved into it that much, but hearing those stories have made me think about it more. It's a good thing to learn about my culture and, my background and where I come from and ancient history and whatnot.
Always left feeling really kind of energised and refreshed, connected again and grounded after being out on country. It just kind of, I guess, gives me a little bit of motivation too to, keep going and provide these opportunities for staff and students where I'm working.